Hi, and welcome back to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. I'm Chef Dan, and this is Doris with a D.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back. In this edition, we're going to talk to you about Patio, Tapas, and beer.
Yes.
Located in Boca Raton.
So, tell everybody how we found this place, Chef.
Okay. We were in the Royal Palm Plaza area in Boca.
Yes.
I think we were scouting out prospects for a Royal Palm series. And I know we were there for business. Mm-hmm. And I think we decided to kill some time. We figured we'll walk around, check out some places. Yeah. And we came across Patio.
Right.
And we went in, and I think it was Esteban, right?
Yes, his name is Esteban.
Okay. Esteban, he was the server. He welcomed us in, and he went over all the menus with us. They have a lunch menu, tapas menu, dinner menu. And he went over everything, and we were just like, okay, yeah, we just wanted to kill time. But he made everything sound so good that I said to him, listen, we're here on business. As soon as we're done, we're going to come back and have lunch, or late lunch.
Yeah.
So we did.
Yeah, we went off. We took our 2 o'clock meeting, whatever that was.
Right.
And then we came back. And tell everybody what your first impression and seating.
Okay, well, the first impression, it was between lunch and dinner.
Right.
So it's the downtime. Mm-hmm.
We had Esteban to ourselves.
Yep.
Yes.
We had them all to ourselves.
Basically, very gracious host, by the way.
Inside, they have three tables. It is 3 small tables. Everything else is outside, but it's covered. Right. And we decided to sit inside, and we went through the happy hour menu, and we were ordering tapas. So
we'll tell them about the menu options and variety.
Menu options and variety. Okay. It's a very Spanish menu.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
There's a little bit of everything there's a little bit of everything. If you can't find something on there, then you're not eating. Basically. I mean, there's everything. There's whatever you could think of, it's a menu. Mm-hmm. Again, I guess the highlight of it is the tapas.
Yes, and remember, before we came on camera, we were talking about how you felt that you were transported to Europe.
The location.
Right to Spain because
yeah. When we were in there talking to him, I didn't feel like I was in Boca at all. I felt like I was somewhere totally different. The vibe, the way the place is set up, the kitchen, you could see into the kitchen, just the decor. Mm-hmm. You really don't feel like you're in Boca.
Yeah.
I mean, you really feel like you've been transported.
Very European.
Very European.
Yeah, great vibe.
I mean, even to the point where, like you said, you were joking. You said we had Esteban to ourselves.
Right.
We did. We sat down at our table. He pulled up a stool, and we had a whole conversation with him.
Yes, we did.
Which was really incredible.
Yes, we did. He's very, very versed in what he does, and he totally enjoys it and lives it.
And so the place and the business. I mean, It was almost as if he was an owner. He knew so much, and he was so proud of the product that they were putting out. Exactly. I know I'm jumping ahead.
Yeah, but that leads us right into the drinks.
I was going to say, I'm jumping ahead.
Right.
The drinks and service. Service, excellent, obviously.
Yeah.
The drinks, the specialty there is the sangria. Right. He explained to us how they import the sangria. Then they add, when it gets here, they add the fruits. Mm-hmm. They let the fruits ferment,
right? And
then they serve the sangria, and it's excellent. It's one of the best I've ever had, and I'm sure if you have it, it's gonna be one of the best you've ever had. Mm-hmm. But again, he was so proud of the process and how they do it. It's hard to find people nowadays that care about what they do.
Yeah, he's so dedicated. What about the food and presentation of it?
Food and presentation, okay. Again. The tapas, that's the highlight. We only had the tapas, so I can't speak of the other food, but judging by the way the tapas were made and presented, I could tell you everything on that menu is going to be good.
Yeah.
We got about, I think, 4 or 5 tapas the first round, and then we got another round of tapas. What's I got to note is the word tapas. Tapas are little small, little bites, basically, when you go to Spain. Here in America, they basically replaced the word tapas or appetizer with tapa. We've been to places where we had tapas, and 3 of us have eaten the one tapa.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a tapa. Basically, here the tapas are like little baguettes of bread, right? Beautiful, nice baguettes, toasted, and then the actual whatever you ordered is on there. So we had the garlic shrimp. they're on the tapa.
Right.
So
Right. Yeah. And we have jamón ibérico and manchego.
yeah, what did we have?
Well, the first one was gambas, which is a toasted baguette with wild-caught Gulf shrimp,
Yep.
topped off with garlic sauce.
That was excellent.
And we had the jamón ibérico and
Yep.
manchego, which
Another
consisted of toasted bread, ham,
Right.
and manchego cheese. And the third one that we had was the chorizo ibérico,
Right.
and that is cured. It's prepared with toasted baguette again and cured chorizo.
Then we had the tapenade.
Right. Oh, that's my favorite. That's Kalamata olives, anchovies, sun-dried tomatoes, capers, lemon zest, and garlic over a toasted baguette.
And then the second time around, we did another round of the manchego. And then we did the mahon, which is 6-month-old cow's cheese, aged cow cheese with a wild fig marmalade.
Right.
That was my favorite.
That was awesome.
That was my favorite. Yeah.
I love fig. Yeah.
So, yeah, every one of these, excellent.
Yeah, fig
Excellent.
anything. So, what about your overall impression?
Overall impression, I really like the place. I want to go back for dinner and probably redo a whole nother review on them with the dinner. Obviously, they were so good with the happy hour that we're doing this. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, any recommendations?
Recommendations, if you're in the area, stop in. Happy hour, price is excellent. Lunch, I believe he was telling me how the sandwiches are pretty big, or the portions are pretty big and they can be split. But again, don't quote me on that. I seem to remember that. But again, it's a great place for conversation.
Yeah, the music is
Right.
definitely,
You're not buried,
but it's not loud.
right? You're not buried into a crowd of people. So yeah.
So, do you have anything to add before we leave?
Anything to add? No. I just go check it out. I mean, again, I really loved the tapas. They were excellent.
I enjoyed everything there.
Yep.
Absolutely, especially the company. That was amazing. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to let them know that you heard about them from us.
SoFloDining.
SoFloDining. Let them know.
SoFloDining sent ya.
Yeah. Yep. So, as always, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye.